Connie Lewandowski. My husband passed 2 years ago, June. We were married 54 years. That's been a very difficult time. He had cancer, he had a stroke, and he actually died though of COPD, which he had very badly. In fact, the hospital bed sat right where I'm sitting. And that was very hard. And with major depressive disorder, you can go into a really bad place all of a sudden. Sometimes there's a warning, sometimes there isn't. I call it the black hole, and you just feel like you can't get up out of it. You can't pretend anymore, do the things that you normally do. You actually don't want to do anything. Since I was 18 or 19, I would call what I went through my moods. I was diagnosed when I was 50. I had lung surgery, but I had a very long recovery period, a very painful recovery period. At the end of that time, I was severely depressed. So I called Iowa City and I said, I'd like to make an appointment to see a psychiatrist. And they said, oh, we don't have anything for months. And I said, well, that won't do me any good because I won't be here then. And the receptionist said, are you saying what I think you're saying? And I said, yes, I am. So she said, you can come up tomorrow and we'll have someone see you. And that's where I was diagnosed as being major depressive. Therapy has been I've seen Denise for 10 years and we have a very good rapport. We get along well. I told her every single thing about my life. And that was the first time I had ever done that because I had left chunks of my life out because I was ashamed of them. She said, Connie, now that you've done that, you don't have to feel ashamed about that anymore. You've told us everything there is to know about you. You're a Christian. You're forgiven. That part of your life is over and done with. And she said, we're just going to get on with it. So I love her to death. I think she's been a big help to me. It has been a journey. I have a long journey as far as medication wise. And just getting to the point where I feel like I have an excellent counselor. I'm happy with this new psychiatric nurse practitioner. So those two things I'm grateful for. Denise, I know I can call anytime, and I know that, and that makes me feel safe. I'm still not where I want to be. Some days I just feel numb. There's no other word for it. I just feel numb. I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just kind of here. And then other days I feel better than that, and other days I feel worse than that. And when you're in that black hole, you don't feel like you're ever going to get out of it. Like there's no way you're ever going to feel any better. And so that's my passion. I don't want anybody to feel like that. If you feel like you're not right, if you're having problems, if you're feeling sad and depressed and all that, get help right away. Do it as soon as possible. Because I went all those years just thinking, okay, I'm moody. I act this way sometimes, or I feel that way sometimes. Get help right away and get better.